Toys and Game, Combo Collector, and Fesu. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome to the top 10 highest CGC comic book sold on eBay for the week of November 20th to 26th. Coming number 10, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 3. This is the first Dr. Octopus appearance. This is graded CGC 7.5. Obviously, we did see Dr. Octopus in No Way Home, and I don't think we'll be seeing him again, but he is a classic villain. And this book was obviously was said to go up in value, so definitely a good book to keep and hold. And this book sold for $10,259.99. Originally, the seller was asking for $10,799.99. You get a 5% discount. Woohoo! Coming number 9, Amazing Spider-Man issue 31. This is grade CC 9.4 for its Gwen Stacy. This one have the asking price of $10,449.99. You get a 5% discount from the original price. You can't go wrong with Amazing Spider-Man comic books. These are blue chip books. Obviously, these will go up in value through time. Though it's definitely a good buy here. Coming number 8, Journey into Mystery issue 83. This is rated CC 3.5 for its appearance on 4. Obviously, 4 was in the movie back in May. The movie, I mean, even though a lot of people didn't like it, but the movie did actually pretty well, though, in the box office. This one sold for $10,499. Obviously, we'll probably see more of him in the MCU because he's obviously not dead yet in the MCU, so we'll probably see him in a full movie. All right, coming number 7, we have Amazing Fantasy 15. This is graded CC 0.5, origin first appearance of Spider-Man. You can't go wrong with buying this book because obviously there's some rumor that they are in the process of making another Spider-Man movie and it's in pre-production. So obviously they'll keep making more and more Spider-Man movies. So this book will definitely go up in value over time. This book definitely peaked though. I mean, I think it was a 0.5 was selling for almost $20,000 to $24,000 maybe a year or 2 years ago. But $13,700 is actually a great deal though for this book. Coming number 6, we have Star Wars comic books. We have 4 issues right here, and these are the 35 cents variant, and all have different grades. One is a 6.5, a 2 9.2, a 3 9.2, and a 4 9.0. And this one has an asking price of a little less than $20,000, but it's sold for $14,750. Star Wars books. Obviously, they'll keep making more Star Wars TV show on Disney Plus, and I'm not quite sure they're making a Star Wars movie right now. Though I'm pretty sure there's probably in pre-production. So, Star Wars books are definitely a great asset in your collection there. Comic number 5, X-Men issue 1, CC 5.5. This one came out in 1963. The first appearance on the X-Men team, and also the first appearance on Magneto, though, and also Professor X in the X-Men team. This one has an asking price of $17,000 and sold for $17,000. So this is which is a good buy though. I think the 5.5 was actually for almost like $20,000 to $25,000 during the peak time. So definitely a big drop in price there. Definitely a good book. We're still waiting for the announcement of the X-Men in the MCU. Coming number 4, we have Hulk issue 1. This one came out in 1962. This one has a purple label. Basically, I mean it's restore. So something was done to this book to make it look a little more attractive and a high resale value. This one has a sold price $19,500. But let's go over to Go Collect though. Let's see what they have to say. So we have Hulk right here, Hulk issue 1, Incredible Hulk. This one back then they have 36 pages. Came out in April of 1962. So let's go over here. So the blue label, this is just a fair market value, $52,000 though. Some people are saying that there's a purple label. The price should be half of what the blue label is. So we go across 1 year, 90 days, 50,600. So half of this amount is $25,000. So So the book we purchased for 19,500. So that's about right. I mean, some people are saying 50%, some people might say 30, 40%, and some people might say 60% of the blue label. They all depend on the book and how rare the book is. So yeah, I guess the price is about right here for this book. Coming number 3, we have Amazing Fantasy 15. This one came out in 1962. This is CGC 2.0. However, there's not a blue label. It is a purple label. Basically, it's restore. So something done to this book to make it a little more attractive. This one. So the asking price was $21,999.99, but it actually sold for $19,500 though. I feel, I mean, that's too much though for a purple label. I mean, the 19,500 is more like a blue label price. So, but let's go with the Gold Collect though. Let's see what the Gold Collect has to say. So this is Amazing Fantasy right here. Let's scroll down this way here. So they're saying the blue label, the fair market value is 23,000, 1 year average 30,000, 24. So yeah, so to me, let's zoom out. So fair market value 23,000, 30-day average is 24,000. So a blue label, that's the price of a blue label. The purple label on eBay should be probably maybe around like $12,000, something like that. So obviously, this collector or buyer overpay for this book though. But then again, you don't see too many of these books on sale. Sometimes you just have to grab whatever's available on eBay and just put them in your collection though, and let it sit there for a while. But yeah, I think it's overpaid a little bit, but that's okay though. Coming number 2 with X-Men number 1, CC 6.0, origin and first appearance of X-Men. This one has an asking price of 28,000, but that's just over 20,000. And I have one mentioned earlier, an X-Men CGC 5.5 sold for 17,000, and this is 6.0 for 20,000. So let's go over to Go Collect. Let's see what they have to say about this book here. So Go Collect right here, expand right here, and then let's go scroll down here. So we have a 6.0 right here. They have a fair market value of 22,000. 1 year average is 20,191. 90-day average was 22. Obviously, there was no book sold during the last 30 days there. So zoom out a little bit. So the buy paid 20,000. So you got it for like almost 2,000 less than the fair market value and the 90-day average. But then again, you do have to pay taxes and shipping though. So I guess overall, I mean, it's about right though. I mean, you got it for a little bit less than 9 day and the fair market value. Coming number 1, we have 1962 Amazing Fantasy 15. This is great CC 7.0, but it's a restored copy. Basically, you can see it's a purple label. This one was having an asking price 32,500, but it actually sold for 25,500, which is a good deal though. Let's say mentioned earlier, a blue label, you probably looking probably around, I don't know, $150,000, and so you get it for 25,500. Like I mentioned, so some people suggested the purple label should be like 40, 50, 60% of what the blue label is. So this is actually a better deal than the 2.0 that I mentioned earlier though. The 2.0 that I mentioned earlier of Amazing Fantasy 15 was 19,500 with the purple label, and this is a 7.0 purple label for 25,500. So $6,000 more go from a 2.0 to a 7.0. So this is, to me, is a better deal though compared to the 2.0. Well, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.